So, geometry and angles. What do you think of when you think of geometry? Probably that class in about 10th grade that you sweated through and wasn't algebra and maybe wasn't trigonometry. Last time I had math was in 11th grade, and you know that was a long time ago. I still like math, and I still miss it. I never got to take that calculus course that I always wanted. I was supposed to be in the advanced calculus, but I got bumped by something called modular scheduling. Never got back to it. Geometry affects everything in your life, whether it's casual or not. I was busy getting my bike adjusted the other day for a ride next week, and luckily my mechanic friend helped me with the three-dimensional space of getting the derailleur right. And I'm really glad he was doing it because I couldn't follow it. I'm not that challenged on geometry. I like it in general. I mean, I like to drink beer. But when you get bored peeling the labels, you can take the geometric approach. Go to the six-pack. If you're really bored and tired of peeling that label, take apart the six-pack. You'll realize that they're going from a single two-dimensional geometric shape, and you can bring it back and make your own three-dimensional space. Hey, if you drink too much beer, you're just going to get round. So geometry is a great way to inhibit your appetite. Well, isn't he special? He's just sitting here. He's showing how good he is at 2 dimensions and 3 dimensions. You know, I was home for like 10 plus years with my kids. I did a lot of sewing. Found an old machine. Found out you need a good machine. And I got scraps and remnants and made things. I made quilts, pieced quilts, for those who know putting material together. I made about a dozen, one for each member of the family, other nieces and nephews. Then I branched out. I was going to make clothes. Got some Toy Story material and tried to make the really starter type of thing, pajamas. Yeah, well, those Toy Story pajamas for the 3-year-old, I couldn't quite get that crotch and the seam right. It didn't work. So I tried a nightgown for my wife. I thought that'd be simple. No brainer. I mean, it's just a tube with a couple of straps. Yeah, well, they kind of fell out this way. I didn't have the angles routed that way. And it got a little short, so I marketed to her as a sports camisole. I kind of gave up on 3-dimensional geometry and went back to my 2-dimensional quilt. Well, I've snuck the speech in here already, but at least I've warmed you up to our theme. And I hope everyone else will participate to the degree that they want to, and maybe just a little more to stretch your envelope. Let me introduce our other players today.